Hey there guys, here's something a bit different. Outcast A New Beginning. Now, this is the demo for the game. And originally I had played Outcast Second Contact back on the PS4. And I can't remember when it was released. I think it was released some point between 2016, 2018 is when it was released, I think. And I remember playing it at some point between 2017 to 2020, somewhere in there. And it was an interesting enough game. You play as a guy, shoot, I forget his name, something Slade, who's an ex-Navy? Yeah, an ex-Navy. Crashes on an alien world. You're collecting gear as you progress through the story and help the people. And I think that's all to free the people of Adelpha and get back home. Now this apparently takes place after, and apparently it's robots invading as far as I know. But you're able to do a lot more in this game than you could in the previous ones. So I thought at least let's give the demo a try. See how it is. And then maybe I might play the game when it comes out. I'm not sure. But I'd at least play the demo and see what's going on. What? So do I choose among these three what it focuses on or something? Or where it drops me? Explore Adelpha in the open world demo. Roam freely over almost the entire map using your jetpack, glide, and sprint abilities. Complete side activities, fend off dangerous wildlife and robots, or just take in the beautiful sights of Adelpha. Demo's limited to 20 minutes of gameplay, and you won't be able to interact with Talan NPCs or complete quests and villages. WFA has taken over the planet Adelpha, and their bases are threatening the freedom of the Talan villages. It's your job to explore the base, neutralize the enemies, and destroy the generator core. The two weapons come equipped with a variety of modules, trying to combinations to suit your playstyle and unleash your full power on your enemies. This demo has no time limit, but you won't be able to leave the outskirts of the base. Discover the village and story of the Fisher Talons in the story demo. Talk to local Talons to find out how to help them fight back the invaders. Use your quest map to track your missions and objectives to discover more about the planet of Adelpha and Talan Society. 20 minutes of gameplay, and to the village of Sapa. I guess let's hop into each one and do a little bit. I guess. I kind of thought it would be like other demos where it's either you're, following a set thing or a set bit of story, like for the demo of Final Fantasy 16, or be just kind of like a open do what you want. Welcome to Adelpha. You can glide in the air using L1, R1. Glide downwards to gain momentum and stay airborne. You could also jet sprint on the ground using L1, R1. Oh, we actually get a shield? Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Do you have like a limited amount of fuel?
Move it, Slade. They're coming.
Cancel glide. Huh. Oh, that's how I swap weapons. Okay. Interesting. I want to see how much damage this melee does. Not that great. Cells, green Heldium. Are these like resources? nanocells. Got the map. Oh, pretty good map size. That's interesting, because before it used to... each area was restricted to you had to go through a portal to get there. It was kind of open world, but... let's go portals between different locations in Adelpha. Ancient structure. Missing skills. Words. Difficulty level. Gork corruption. Side activity. Room trail. Reach the end of the trail. For chest. Interesting. Press in the main story to unlock. Different modules. Oh, you can upgrade with some of the stuff you got. Fires a salvo of projectiles. Alright, yellow if it's equipped. Gotcha. Interesting. Increases weapons damage. Sure. 34 out of... Gotcha. Stable green, crystal ore, most abundant form of Helidium on Adelpha. WFA forces use it to empower certain gun-type weapons. Some unstable, less common than its green variant. The unstable energy within it requires advanced technology to be controlled. WFA forces use it to empower your rifle-type weapons. Got a plant, greater Ka potion, greater Orobuta, Heli potion, Ka plant. Interesting. Is this like a skill tree? Oh, and you use those resources to unlock as well? Interesting. How's combat? Also use nanocells for upgrading these. I will say then, it's interesting. For sure.
Whoa! Keep your balance, Slade.
That's the wildlife looks like, alright. Heat gauge. Okay. So he doesn't overheat.
I really need to carry that stuff around.
Gamor meat. I'm not too impressed, but it's neat. I'll give it that for sure. Okay, so you use your jetpack to get up, and then essentially you're just using that to glide. Interesting. It's an interesting loot drop that does, though, I've got to say. Oh, shoot! That's a turret. I thought it was just an enemy. Got a little adaptive trigger feedback as well. So what do you get from these chests exactly? Just nanocells? I guess so. I guess if you really want to, you probably could just glide all over the place.
Why is that plant glowing?
Alright, let's see what this is about. Follow the trail and reach the end, okay. Should be easy enough.
Where the hell are you going, Slade? No, not this way.
This activity failed. Awesome. I was genuinely curious on it. So do you have to get those orbs then? Oh crap!
Wrong way.
Follow the light and reach the end of the trail. Yeah, but that's... Seems a little wonky, but to be fair, the original game was a little wonky as well. And even after I played it, even though I was a huge fan, it was still interesting. Oh, crap.
Think I'm going the
Controls are
wrong way.
inverted.
Not the way to go.
Alright, I'm done with that one. Kill all the creatures, clean the Gork eruption.
Not the way to go. No, not this way.
Yeah, so even though it's timed, is there a way to... Yep, return to main menu. I mean, it's interesting, I'll give it that. But it definitely plays a little funny. I'm most curious how you actually interact with people. Well, I guess not with people, with the, talents. Which are the people of Adelpha.
Just love the seaside.
Welcome to Adelpha.
Hi there. Got some questions.
Yes?
What's a Daoka?
They're circular portals that connect different locations. We Talans have built our villages around them. Many believe that the Now, Oka were left behind by the ancients who built them using technology we don't have access to. Now, Oka can be turned off if you remove its energy core. This is what the invaders did.
See you around.
Come back anytime.
Right, I believe in this you can just talk to anybody.
I can.
What's a Dao?
Many believe that the Daoka were left behind by the ancients who built them using a technology.
Alright, glossary. Daoka portal, Talan inhabitant of Adelpha.
Come back anytime.
Cool, let's check a market. I think it'll be here.
Hey, I'm looking to buy some goods.
Then you're at the right place. Just a few cycles too late, though. I haven't been able to restock since the Daoka went down.
I see. Maybe if I could turn it back on, then.
Then I would be more than happy to take your Zorkins.
I have what I need. Thank you.
Alright, so Zorkins is their currency. What's up with this?
How's the tide today?
The what?
Aren't you a fisherman?
We call ourselves Fisher Talans. We fish for Senecta. My name is Baram, and you are...
Call me Cutter Slade. Good to meet you, Baram. I used to go fishing with my uncle. Can I see the types of rods you guys are using?
What do you mean?
Fishing rods? I mean, you must be using them to...
Oh, you mean fishing paddles?
Nope. Pretty sure paddles are for paddling.
I don't know what your uncle taught you about fishing, but you got it all wrong. Look, here's how it's done.
Well, that's definitely different than actual fishing.
Can I call you Bar?
The name's Baram. Does anyone call you Cut?
I kind of like cut, but no, you're right.
Alright, tell me about invaders. Who are you?
Your fishing technique is original.
But too slow. Sometimes you have to hit so hard to stun a Senecta that it rocks the boat upside down. Fishing for Senecta is much more dangerous than catching the smaller fish that we used to. No matter how many scrolls I read, I can't solve this problem.
Maybe I could use my jetpack to skim across the sea and stun the Senectas. That should speed up the task.
Remember what we spoke about. Now go!
Okay. I am not a fan of this gliding system. It's definitely not that great.
Hi. Are you the chief of the village?
You? You look like a world traveler, an action-oriented fellow. My name is Tanak, and I am the leader of Sapa. Can I ask you something?
I'm an open book. Shoot.
I don't need a book, but shooting? Yes, shooting is exactly what I'm looking for. How much for the gun?
Sorry, Tanak. It's not for sale.
Sorry. Let me clarify. I need the hand attached to the gun. Your hand, pulling the trigger. I'll pay you.
What do you want me to aim at?
The Gamors. Mating season's over and they're hungry, of course. So they're coming back to Sapa to feast on us. Can you get rid of them?
Depends. What's a Gamor?
Four-legged scavengers. Razor-sharp teeth, deadly claws. Faster than a harpoon. Gamors.
All right, calm down. I will help you. I'm sure they're still slower than a bullet anyway. What's so special about this little settlement you have here?
It's beyond special. This little settlement is the gateway to the seas of Adelpha. It's a community of fine, upstanding fisher Talan and... Oh, who am I fooling? The community dwindles by the moon. Our economy tanked once the invaders closed the Daoka, and the only fish left are Senectas.
I've never tasted Senecta before. You like it?
Do I have any other choice? Those nasty carnivorous fish have become our main source of food. Mainly because they ate all the other fish. Something to do with the temperature of our waters. But Am explains it better than I do. Talk to him if you want to know more.
How can I turn the Daoka back on?
Portals are powered by old energy cores, pre-Talan technology, and the invaders confiscated them all. So we're kinda stuck here. Anyone who tries to retrieve the core gets reverted by the invaders, including my dear brother. So we just stopped thinking about it.
They must be keeping it in one of their bases.
There you go, Action Man. Get that brain working. I've forbidden the Talans from going near the closest base, but if you want to steal back the power core and power the Daoka, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be happy.
What's your name?
I am Tanak, leader of Sapa.
I'll come back later.
Okay, quest marker. Village. What's this? Discover objective, undiscovered talent power. Huh. Alright, so their quest line for stuff is interesting, to say the least. Try to stand the sun attackers by skimming the surface with your jetpack. Okay. But why do I have to go all the way over there? I mean, a jetpack does make traveling a little bit faster. It's just the glide system is like a pain, though. Sprint over the sun, take us jetpack, then stun them. So I have to chase them down, really?
Ooh, you're a slimy one.
I kind of would like to see what one of the powers you can get is. At least. So we'll say it is interesting, to say the least. It's interesting. Don't know if I do a playthrough of it, but it's an interesting one at that. Palladium. Alright, cool. There's supposedly 2 other missions. Get more pack. Track the mission, locate it. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure once I'm on land, I probably can't be doing this now, can I? Oh, I can, okay. Well, that's not too bad. It's like hovering. A little janky, but it works. Especially since I'm not up high anywhere, so...
You picked the wrong target, Bird.
Interesting enough, too, this...
Not bad.
Yeah, interesting enough, too, apparently this was... I guess from the original team that made the first Outcast, which... I mean, that's cool. Don't get me wrong. It almost feels like... I mean, it feels like a mix of they wanted to keep the original feel and they wanted to make it more modern. It's kind of in between. Like, I could see where it's a lot more modernized, but also I could see where... Jeez. Also, I could see where it's actually, still very, janky and odd, like the original. Wait, can the blue ones only get hurt with, like, blue weaponry then? Or are they just armor? Or is it a mix of both? Wait for them to come to me, then just attack each one.
That's more than welcome.
Alright, mission complete. Kill Gamors. No Gamor scale. Whatever that's used for. Can I fast travel to... Need to retrieve the Adelpha core from the outpost near Sapa. Okay. North? I guess up there? Yeah, this kind of reminds me of, not in the exact same way, but kind of that open world jankiness feel of the Elix games, or at least the first Elix game. I want to at least see how the merchant operates, and hopefully get one of the powers as well. So I do want to give this demo a fair shot. It was kind of tough with the limited time. What's that? Base's force field is still active. Yeah, I've gotta admit, when I saw the initial trailers, I thought you could actually, like, soar through the sky with the jetpack. But it doesn't look like that's, as far as I can tell anyways, that ever would happen in the game. Which is kind of disappointing.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
There's some variety in enemies so far. Oh, I just realized that the adaptive triggers actually give resistance as it charges up. As your weapon heats up. That's the enemies. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, whole bunch of items.
Okay, Mrs. Computer. Let's see what happens when I press these keys. Here we go.
Open the chest. What chest? Smart bullet fires homing projectiles. Cool. Oh, this has gotta be it, right? Nice. So, do I go to the Adelpha then? Trade samples Adelpha. Apparently right by the village. Cool. Yeah, I forgot how tedious the game was. The first Outcast game. The Outcast Second Contact. Well, I guess I shouldn't say first game. It was essentially a remake of the first game. They just called it Second Contact, I believe, because it was a more remade modern version. Janky, but kind of fun. Tedious, but kind of fun. Alright, now where's this portal here? Right here.
The Gamors are dead meat. There's a lot of red meat, actually. But I figured you guys are more into fish, so...
That's some fantastic and disgusting news. Good shooting, stranger. This buys our village a little time.
You mean these beasts are coming back? What's your long-term strategy, Chief? I don't plan on camping around.
Ventilopes can chase the Gamors away. We just need to tame more Ventilopes. And by we, I mean our beast tamer.
Why do the Ventilopes hang around Sapa? I haven't seen much of them anywhere else.
Ventilopes love to eat fish heads, and we love to eat every part of the fish but the head. So it's what you call the perfect partnership.
What do you think about the invaders?
What do I think? Well, they reverted my brother and deactivated our Taoka. So, not their biggest fan. But if you want a good hateful tirade against the invaders, or anyone in fact, you should see Zaleb.
See you later.
Yep.
So did the mission get updated in a way? No. So that's not helpful at all.
Hi. Can you help me?
I can try.
See you.
Come back in.
Alright, I guess that's just a conversation. Let's... potions or something here?
What have you got here?
Only the best a Gandalapod can offer.
Oh, you actually get to craft potions or sell stuff. I see. Neat. Oh, let's see what that one salesman guy has done. Hopefully he's got something now, right?
I'm ready to buy something.
And I'm ready to sell. Welcome!
What do you got? You got resources. Got recipes. And that is it. Awesome. So where do I find this beast tamer? Oh, must be this guy. I think.
Hi there.
If you're looking for Zaleb, you found him. But the big question is, why? Why do you want to see me? Are you bringing some lampe?
Lampe? You mean like alcohol?
If alcohol is a drink that makes you feel lighter, then yes.
Trust me, I could use a drink too, Zaleb. And I'm as dry as you are. Can you patch me up?
Can you be more careful next time? All right, don't move.
What's wrong with the Ventilopes?
Nothing wrong with the Ventilopes, you dumb Gorgor. It's us that's the problem. And them, the damn invaders shooting down those poor beasts left and right. How can I heal a Ventilope with a hole where its face used to be, huh? Can you tell me that?
Look, I got nothing against Ventilopes. Or you.
The Ventilopes catch Senectas. Senectas give Sapa life. The Sacred Mother provides. Our fragile ecosystem thrives. Yeah?
Intelligent creatures.
Yeah. You see the power of the Ventilope. Need to go long distances? Simply hop on a Ventilope's back. Need to chase away hungry Gamors? The Ventilope is your beast. Ventilopes.
The village seems pretty vulnerable without them.
These hands can only heal so many. Without Ventilopes, I tell you, there is no Sapa.
Are the Gamors bothering you?
Gamors are perfect predators. Ferocious, fearless. They hunt in packs. But they're not the problem. They're a manifestation of the problem, which is, hello, our upside-down ecosystem. Have you been listening to me one iota?
What's your role in all this?
Here we go. Yes, I'm the Shamas of Sapa, despite the appearances. Yes, I can heal you if you get hurt. No, I won't discuss the yards or the virtues of the essences for countless hours, because the truth is I don't give a Zord. Not my life.
What is your life, then?
I heal beasts with plants and concoctions, and my Ka essence has nothing to do with it. I feel close to beasts, despite the mockeries of the other Shamazes. Beasts are more loyal than Talans.
You don't even dress like a Shamaz.
I ditched the dress for something that fits who I am. I don't have anything to do with the other Shamazes. Don't miss them at all. Nope, not at all.
What about Senectas?
Senectas, big fish. Sometimes dangerous. Don't take a swim with them with food in your pockets and you'll be fine. Baram is the expert. Talk to him about it. And just like that, he's gone.
Ah, so Zaleb does not like to talk to people. Gotcha. But what do I do regarding the missions then? Do I talk to Baram then now? Ah, crap. Could get the height. I'm guessing this is like a side mission? No, it's Baram.
Hey there, Baram.
Looking good.
Is fishing Sapa's main thing?
Yes, it is. We've been living in isolation since the invasion started, and we fish to survive. Senectas tastes like roasted sword, but we have to do what we have to do. In a way, we have everything we need here, or almost everything.
Almost?
I heard Yunair is missing. Sapa can't survive too long without a tamer.
When is the last time you saw Yunair?
It's been too long. I don't know what he's doing. We need more fishing Ventilopes to take over from the ones that are hurt or resting.
Zaleb is something else. Not your typical Shamaz.
Zaleb is certainly original, I'll give you that. He uses his essence to heal animals, which is nice. Don't tell Chief Tanak, but I even saw Zaleb fix a Gamor's injured leg once.
Tell me about the Ventilopes.
A fisher Talan's best friend. We ride them to catch Senectas coming up at the surface of the water. But Zaleb could tell you a lot more about them and how they fit into Sapa's ecosystem.
Ventilopes don't eat what they catch?
They love to eat Senecta heads. We love to eat everything else. Works out well.
Mother Nature is quite a designer.
That is a strange name for a female.
That is funny.
You know where to find me.
That is a funny name for a female. So... find clues about the tamer's disappearance by talking to the talents of Sapa. Yeah, but that doesn't really... see a power or something. Do I talk to him to further the...
You look tired.
What's the relationship between Unair and Zalab?
Well, have you heard about the Ventalope Club?
Ventalope Club?
VC for short. They're a group of Talan who want to preserve the local Ventalope population. The creatures are dying out, you see. The club is comprised of our Shema Zaleb and our missing beast tamer Unair. Guess you can't really call two Talan a group. You're more like a duo, right?
What's Zalab saying about Unair's disappearance?
Zaleb is what you call a royal pain in the ass. I've tried to ask him about Unair, about the conversation they had the last moon Unair was seen. All Zaleb kept babbling about was Sapa's ecosystem, and how the Ventalopes need a new tamer. Strange Shemaz, that Zaleb.
Sounds like your Shemaz knows something about Unair's disappearance. I can go talk to him.
Tell him you're interested in the VC. Maybe he'll like that. Or maybe he'll throw a bowl of lampe in your face. You never know with Zaleb. The guy is moody.
Yeah, sounds like a real charmer. See you.
Yep.
Man, I remember how confusing a lot of the quests could be, because they don't just outright tell you, hey, here's how it is, or here's what you need to do. They'll start talking about something, and if you don't catch a certain detail, well,
What
you're
is
lost.
it this time?
How can I join the Ventalope Club?
You would like to join the VC? Why?
Because I love Ventalopes.
You do?
Yep, I can't live without them.
How much do you love them exactly? We don't accept perverts.
Whoa, nothing like that. Look, Zalab, just tell me where I signed to join your special club. I want to talk to you about Unair. He's VC2, right?
Yeah. I feel responsible for what happened to him. He was just following my lead.
Okay, club brother. Us club members have to stick together. Tell me what happened. I can help. Did the Gamors get him?
No. I already told Tanak. Gamors don't want anything to do with Talans. They're just after the Senectas. Unair knows better than to provoke them.
So where is he?
Well, I asked Unair to teach the Ventalopes how to avoid the invaders and their weapons. He told me he could do it, but first he needed to scout the nearby invaders' base. Some reconnaissance to help him think.
Damn it. If they got to him, he's probably gone.
He's alive. I can feel it.
You can feel it? How does that work?
It's a Shemaz thing. Besides, his Hazades would be haunting me otherwise.
Until...
Next time.
Okay. So I learned more about where he's at, so... I have to go all the way over there? Really? Sapa's lighthouse. You know, I'm gonna say I think I've seen enough for this demo. It's definitely different, and it would definitely take quite a bit more time to do because of how it's not as straightforward. You gotta pick up clues and go and talk to people or interact with things accordingly. Could be fun, but I don't know. Currently, I don't think I want to play it, but if you guys show enough support, I'll make an exception. But hope you guys enjoyed at least the showcase for this. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, out of curiosity. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Have a great day.